People are gross. Just look at that one. Disgusting. Any rational person would try to stay away from humans as much as possible. But with almost 8 billion people in the world, how are you supposed to avoid contact with another person? If you're lucky, God gave you a face that just naturally tells people to stay away. Not everyone can be as lucky as me, though. If you're not ugly and proud, you have to actively avoid the crowds of people every day. And now in 2020, it's more important than ever to keep your distance from people. But you can't just tell people to stay away. That's rude. What we need is an elegant, fashionable, and polite way to tell people to leave us alone. What we need is the Auto-Blowup People Buffer. That's right, folks. Today, we're showing off the Auto-Blowup People Buffer. It is the must-have self-protection product in the world right now. It is guaranteed to keep people away and to keep your personal space bubble untouched. And believe it or not, this model is voice activated. I'll say it again, voice activated. Some of the smartest engineers designed this product from the ground up, working tirelessly to jam-pack as much space-age technology into it as they can. Just say one of the programmable phrases, and you can keep people away for the rest of your life. No, it's not magic. It's the Auto-Blowup People Buffer.
I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend.
In this scenario, our hero already has a boyfriend and cannot accept the advances of the handsome newcomer. Thankfully, he's wearing his Auto-Blowup People Buffer. By saying one of the programmable phrases, the device springs into action. The stranger realizes he can't infiltrate his personal bubble and retreats.
Social distancing. Social distancing.
In this scenario, a coughing boy is not maintaining a 6-foot distance. With the voice-activated phrase of social distancing, the Auto-Blowup People Buffer springs into action and saves our hero from certain sickness. One of the best features of the Auto-Blowup People Buffer is that you don't even have to activate it at all to keep people away. One look at you and people will naturally stop dead in their tracks and keep their distance. Here are some of the default phrases that will set off the device.
Stranger danger. Back up. COVID. My personal area. Can I help you? Don't violate me. I am uncomfortable. No hugs. Take a step back. It's my space, not your space. I have a boyfriend. Repel. Sir. Don't start with me, Cupcake. You get what you deserve. Excuse me. I dare you. I double dare you. Get out of my face. Would you just get off my back? Imminent collision. Come at me, bro. I'm feeling pretty bloated. Back, peasant. Belly bumpers.
Now I bet there's a lot of questions floating around. That's why we put together this little FAQ. So first question, what are those inflatable things? So this is the box that they come in. It says, prevent drowning. Lives is more safety and more guarantee. Whether it's swimming, diving, surfing, boating, leisure, fishing, you can wear bracelet. Small and convenient drowning self-rescue equipment. And if that didn't really clarify a single thing for you, it's because I bought these directly from the Chinese manufacturer where they were like $7 each. If you buy them from an American seller, they can cost like $62 for some reason. But essentially, you shove a CO2 cartridge in each one, and if you're drowning, you pull the switch and the airbag inflates and you shoot to the surface. And I wanted to kind of demo that actually working, but my apartment's pool was closed, and when I asked the front office people if I could use the pool, they said, it's the middle of November, are you crazy? It's like 30 degrees out. And I said, please, it's for a school project. And they said, you're still in school? And I said no, and then it got weird, and I left. So I had to resort to a smaller scale demo. Question 2. Why don't all of those things inflate?
Well, that's the best part. Even if only one goes off, it still creates the buffer needed to keep people away. But the real reason is because these things are just not made well at all. I bought 5 of them and one of them showed up totally broken, and 3 of the others really only work like a quarter of the time, which is exactly what you want from a life-saving device.
Question 3. Why did you use heavy pieces of wood to mount everything to? It looks uncomfortable to wear since it's just hanging off his body. Answer to this one's pretty simple. I'm not smart. I'm not good at designing things. But I can assure you, it's very comfortable. Well, let's just ask. Is it uncomfortable?
No.
Do you want to take it off?
No.
Question 4. Can I add my own phrases to the Auto-Blowup People Buffer? Adding your own phrases can be done in 3 easy steps. And then 3 more. And then 3 more. And then you're done. Question 5. Why are there so many loose wires? And why does it just look awful in general? Sorry, no more time for questions, because we need to show off our new Spanish model. That's right, the Auto-Blowup People Buffer is now bilingual.
Por favor, pasa las patatas.
So I've been told that people don't actually care how anything works. So I'm going to do an overview real fast and hopefully no one gets mad. So there's a Raspberry Pi that has a microphone connected, and when one of the activation phrases is set into the microphone, the Raspberry Pi tells the 4 servos to rotate. And the servos are connected to the levers on the inflatable things by just fishing line. So when the servos turn, they pull open the levers and the airbags all inflate. And if you're wondering what kind of planning went into this thing, just take a peek at one of my high-level schematics.